I'm happy to make some introductions for our machines. IKE is engaged in manufacturing the food machines. The food machines, just like the food washing machines, peeling machines, slicing machines, drying machines, and packing machines. These machines are widely used in the food industry, food market, a restaurant, or kitchen device, and also the farmers. These machines are known for the durable performance and the low maintenance. And in this life, we give some gift for our life. If you make order in this life, you will get a surprise gift. And please also remember to subscribe our YouTube channel, IKE Industries. Now behind me, there are lots of machines near me. We need some preparations for the food before we drying and before we pick it, or before we make the canning food. We need to do some preparation workers. So first job is the washing machines. The washing machines, we have two kinds of washing machines. The first one is the bubble air washing machines, and the second one is the brush washing machines. Both of them, the function is same, but dealing with the different vegetables. For example, like the bubble washing machines. The bubble washing machines is specialized in cleaning the leaf greens and the fruit. The leaf greens like the spinach, lettuce, spring onion, or celery. But the fruit like the apples, pears, papaya, oranges. Maybe you will ask me, what is the difference between the two of machines? The big difference is the working principle is big difference, and the second one is the application. Just now, I also give some explanation for the application for the bubble washing machines. Now, the brush washing machines application is for the roots vegetables. Roots vegetables like the carrot, potatoes, or sweet potatoes, or tallows. If the vegetables grow under the earth, so normally is using the brush washing machine to clean them. Now, I will do some experiment for our washing machines. We will cleaning some vegetables and fruit. Okay, please take some vegetables. Yeah. We will cleaning the eggplant, celery, and a cucumber, the lettuce, the spinach. Spinach also has some mud or sands on the roots. If your vegetable also some fruit, apples, lemons, chili, and the guava. We will do experiment for the cleaning. I have some notification for the vegetables cleaning. If your vegetable, the roots is very dry, so you can put on the sink, soaking in the water about 10 minutes. After soaking, these roots will be easily cleaning. Okay, let's start the machines. Now the machine is working. Let me me give some explanation for the working principle. Because this machine has the water pump and strong air blow. Strong air blow will give strong air to force the water shaking. And this shaking will take away the vegetable impurities, mud and sands away. And these impurities floating will go to this side, and the sands or the mud will drain away to the generation paper. This machine have another options is the ozone. We can start the ozone disinfections. This ozone disinfection functions can clean the pesticides and kill the bacteria. Okay, let's washing here. We move to the brush washing machines. The brush washing machines consists of six brush roller, and 6 brush roller formed like a U-shape. The U-shape similar like a half cycle, and the motor will push the shaper to working in the same directions. The brush is working in the same directions. So when we loading the potatoes and the carrots, the food, these potatoes will moving in same direction, same. So the brush frictions will remove the skin impurities and the muddy and sands. And above the sand, there is a piper. The piper can release some waters. The water will flush away the sands and impurities. So this is the second cleaning. Just like I explanation before, brushing machine is cleaning the loose vegetables. Maybe you will ask me for the single sink bubble washing machine, the capacity is very small. Yes, it is very small. This capacity is about 200 kilograms per 1 hour. Maybe you will ask, can I have a big one or can I have the large one? Yes, sure, definitely sure. We have a large bubble washing machines to meet your inquiry. This is the big one. This capacity is roughly about 1,500 kilograms per hour. The working principle is same. It is using the water pump and air strong blow and ozone generation to cleaning the food. But this big one have another additional function is the spray, the sand pepper spray for furthermore cleaning. We're loading the vegetables and fruit here. This is the loading entrance, and the water will keep the food, will push the food, go far by little, and during the washings, the spray will give strong power to remove the vegetable surface dirties. And after cleaning, there is a conveyor belt to transhift these vegetables. This is the final sunk spray. And this belt is the PP material. After shifting to another processing, maybe like drying, the air drying or packing, whatever you need. And this is a control box. The control box can control the speed of the conveyor belt. Actually, this control box is similar like the smaller one, but have more functions, have circulated waters. Okay, let's go back to the single cycle washing. Now maybe after 5 minutes cleaning, this vegetable is very clean. Now let's compare. Let's take a coriander to make some comparisons. Totally. After 5 minutes, you can see the big difference. This is clean, after bubble washing clean. And this is before we feeding the coriander. It's very clear, isn't it? Okay, let's stop. Now we can check what happened after cleaning. This is floating impurities. The water we push to this sink. And this is the filter. And the sink. The sink will feed the mud and the sand to under the mesh, and will drain away by the piper. Now the material is very clean. One minute ago, we talked about the washing machines. So after washing machines, we have another processing. Is the cutting. Or we have different cutting machines. Have multi-function cuttings or single-function cuttings. Single-function cuttings like the slice or dicer or shred. Now this is the multi-function cutter. We can take it. This multi-function cutter can slice or shred the leaf vegetables, and this hopper side can slice, dicer, and chips for the root vegetables and stone fruits. Some factories, they don't need the multi-functions. They just only need the single functions, like the slice, only slice. So these machines is only only slice functions. They can slice different thickness from the 1 millimeter to 10 millimeters, and can accept different size fruit and vegetables. The smallest one can like the strawberry or bananas, and the big one similar like the pineapple. The maximum diameter is 125, so similar like the papaya size or pineapple size. And this is a dicer cutter, and this machine is only dicer. Can accept the cucumber or eggplant or solid fruit. The dicer size is from 1 to 10 millimeter. Normally, but the popular size is about 6 millimeter dicer. Later, we will try some food for the cutter machines with different thickness. Now, we will check. Firstly, which firstly we use the multifunctions cutter. We will cutting the leaf greens firstly. For this side, these machines have two sides, the left side and the right side. Left side is focused on the leaf greens cutter, or like the sticker. So there is a belt to sending the food for cutting. Here is the blade stations. Would you please give some pictures for the blade? Please come here. No. Now let's check the live. This is the live blinder. We also call some blinders. There is a motor rotating to take the blade go in one direction. So when here is sending food, the blade will cut, similar like we slicing the food in kitchen. Okay. Okay, let's firstly do some test for the leaf greens. The leaf greens cutting size is from 1 millimeter to 16 millimeter. And the thickness can be adjusted by the knob. Firstly, we cut the spinach. Okay, we start. Now the machine start to work. Now stop. I set the data. Let's cut the 1 millimeter. Let's cut 1 millimeter. Okay, please. Firstly, we cut the celery. One millimeter celery. One millimeter celery is similar like the shred. Okay, let's check about what happened after 1 millimeter slicing. It's similar like the chopper, very thin. Okay, let's secondly check about the coriander. Coriander. Okay, one more. Now it is similar like 3 millimeter. This is bigger than the celery slicing. Maybe from your eyes you cannot see the big difference. This is 1 millimeter and this is 3. It's a little bigger than the celery. Okay. Now let's try 5. 5 leaf green cutting. Actually, there is no screen for you to program the cutting thickness or cutting length. We can adjust the 2 buttons, the blade buttons and the belt buttons. If the belt speed is slow, but the blade speed is higher, then the coriander is very thin. So on the contrast, if the blade is slow, but the belt is faster, so the length will be longer. Let's try the spinach. Yeah, spinach, please. Now this time, we try the bigger one. Let's try the 60 millimeter. 60 millimeter. So if 60 millimeter, so the belt speed should be very fast, but the life speed should be very slow. Okay, let's try. Wait. Okay, let's try. Now there is a big comparisons. Just now we slow down the belt speed, but faster the belt speed. So the cutting is 60. This is 60. Some salad making center, they will using these machines to cut the lettuce to make the salad. Because the salad need a big one, not this one. And this one is 3 millimeter. Okay, this is the leaf greens. Now let's check about the sticker food. Sticker food like the cucumber and the eggplant. Let's check the cucumber. Cucumber. Yes. No. Wait my orders, please. Okay, let's start machines. No. Let's check about the 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, let's try, please. Okay, one more, please. Now let's look at what happened after slicing. Now the thickness is about 3. It's about 3 millimeter. It is very thin. And each piece have evenly thickness. It is the same thickness. Okay, let's check about the eggplant. After eggplant, then you will see the big difference for the slicing thickness. The eggplant, please. Eggplant.茄子. No. Wait, please. Okay, let's start machine. Please. One more, please. Lemon, please, one more. Okay. Now we can compare the different thickness. This is thicker. I think it's 6 or 5 millimeter. Now we have a clear comparisons. This is more thicker, but this is thin. So whatever your thickness you need, you can adjust the live speed and conveyor belt speed. Then you can get what you want. The thickness range is from 1 millimeter to 60 millimeter. Okay, let's talk about the chili. Yes, chili. Chili, let's check 20. 20, if 20 millimeters the speed, the live speed should be slow, but the build speed should be faster. Okay, please, put more, yes, put more, not one by one. It's about 20 millimeter. Oh, this is the one. 10 millimeter, sorry. So one moment ago, I make some short introductions for the cutting machines. Now let's machines have multi functions. 1 minute ago, we take the leaf greens cutting. Now let's take the hopper cutting. The hopper cuttings also can accept different thickness with the changeable blade. You can get the different thickness. Now we can look at the blade. This is the hopper cutting. This is the blade. Changing the different blade, you can get the different thickness. This blade is the dicer blade. Dicer blade thickness range is from 6 to 20 millimeter. This blade thickness is 10 millimeter. So let's check some food and see what happened after dicing. This dicer thickness, it's a 10 millimeter. Now let's start the machines. Would you please take some potato please. Potato, yes. Put one by one, please. Yes. Okay, another one. Let's put the guava, please. One, only one is okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's stop the machine and to check the dicer, the QB. This is 10 millimeter QB. The guava in the inner parts is not solid, so after dicer, it is similar like the shred. So if you need a dicer the food, the material should be solid, just like the potato or carrot or the sweet potatoes. Okay, now in the 4-inch, we will try the strip blade. But firstly, if we need chips, we need to change the blade to the chips blade. Okay, I'll show you the chips blade. Chips blade is 6 millimeter. This is the chips blade. So later, our staff will change the chips blade to replace the dicer blade. Please. Yeah. Remember, before we change the blade, we should stop the power, please. Okay, let's check out how to change the blade. First, you have to use the wrench to take out this screw slowly by slowly. And then, because the dicer have 2 blades composed together, so we should take out one by one. Okay, the first one is out. First one is out. Let's take out the second one. Yeah. Okay, this is the chips blade. After loading the chips blade, you have to screw up again. This is the wrench. For the left side, it's closed. Okay, let's close the blade. This is the blade door. Now the chips we will we will take the carrots, sweet potatoes, and the potatoes. Okay, now it's ready. Let's start the machines. Firstly, sweet potatoes. The chips is 6 millimeter. Okay, let's check the potatoes. Okay, the sweet potato again. I will check the carrot again. Okay, let's stop the machines and let's look at the chips. The chips is 6 millimeter. This is the carrot. And this is the sweet potatoes. And this is the potato. The potato chips is similar like the McDonald's chips, isn't it? The same. The chips thickness range is from 1 millimeter to 10 millimeters. Different thickness you want, we have to change the different bride. So before you purchasing the cutting machines, you have to tell us what thickness chips you need. We can match in the same bride to meet your ideal demand. Okay, finally, we needed to test the slice. The slice thickness is about 5. Now the dropper again, we have to change the blade. So, please. Please remember forever. Firstly, we should cut off the power and then change the blade. I'll show you. This is the slice blade. As I said before, the different thickness matching the different blade. So now is the 5 millimeters slice. Some kitchen equipment dealers, they very thin food, similar like the 1 millimeter or 2 millimeter. We can do this. We can do. Because our slice range is 1 millimeter to 10 millimeter. Now, we finish to fix the slice blade. close the clip. Now let's try the slice. Slice, we would like to track the banana, orange, lemon, and tomato. Let's check. Let's start the machines. Put the choice. Firstly, we try the orange. Orange, please. A banana. Peel the skin, please. Yeah. Okay, let's check what happened. Let's check what happened. Okay, we stop the machines. And check this slice. The slice thickness is it's a 5. Maybe orange is not solid, so it crush in the middle. And this is the banana. Banana slice, it is not a right angle cutting, but the thickness, it is very nice. So secondly, we will try lemons. Okay, please, lemon, would you please check some the cucumber? Yes. Let's check the cucumber. Slice to 5. Moment ago, we using the belt slicing to slice the cucumber. Now let's check another head to slice the cucumber. Let's check this other machine. There is another entrance for the hopper cutting. This little entrance is specialized for the sticker food, like the cucumber or eggplant. Okay. Let's try one more. Okay, let's check the eggplant. The eggplant is a bigger one. Okay, let's check about lemon. Two, yeah, please. Finally, we take the potato. Okay, so let's stop machine and check the nice slice. Yeah, you see this? It is a 5. 5 potato, 5 lemon, and 5 cucumber, 5 eggplant. If you need a small slicing, you can pre-cut the eggplant to cut the smaller size. Then reloading the cutting, you will get a smaller one. This is a different size. Okay, after testing after testing the cutting machines, after take some food manufacturers will take the slice to drying or to canning or to pickled, but the buyers, they will using the packing machines to pack the food. We also have the packing machines to meet your demand. We have 3 kinds of packing machines. The first 2 kinds is about the ripe, the film forming bags. Film forming bags, we have 2 types. In our showrooms, we present our VFS film packing. This is the VFS packing. And we also have another one. Another one is the HFS packing. HFS packing, we do not have stock here, but we have a photo here. And this is our HFS packing. This packing is normally for the fresh vegetables or similar like the confections, the cake, or the candies, or the live or flock. These HFS packings have a different size to meet a different demand. Now let's go back to the VFS. VFS packing also using the film packing. Film packing, this is the film raw stock. Film raw stock. Now you can check what happened. When you turn this, it will move. So after loading the film, this is the film tension. After film tension, we go to the film maker. This film maker will create the new bags. The new bags we are filling with the food, like the candies, sugars, salt, or granule, rice. After feeding the bags, here is the seal shot. The seal shot will seal the bags and then discharge. Now, let's have a try. This control systems is the PLC control systems. You can set a different speed or different film size, different the weight to the bags. Let's check check. Now the machine is working. It is working fluently. Okay, let's stop. The packing speed can reach to 30 to 120 bags per each minute. The different constructions and the different packing food will have a different packing speed. Now this is the 3-seer bags. Normally some people call the pillar bags. We also has the stand-up bags. Stand-up bags, the construction is different. Or maybe some people need a 4-seer. 4-seer also different, the constructions. And this film size is 260. So before I make introductions, we also give some explanation to you. We have the drying machines. So now our lemon will give exactly explanation for our drying machines, our dehydrator. Hi, Lemon, please keep passing. Going to introduce the dehydrator, please.
Okay, thank you, Pitaya. And we have a slicing machine after our slicing machine, and we got the thinness, fruits and vegetables. Then we will go to the driver to drive them and packing them, then sell. Most of our clients will ask, how long will it take to spending driving? That's complicated to explain well, but it depends on the product's characteristic and driving temperature and humidity and everything will cause the driving time. So now we have our hot cell products research type dehydrated WRH100T, which driving temperature is 20 to 80 degrees Celsius. Now we place the trains into the driver. And most of the fruits and vegetable driving, best driving temperature is 15 to 65 degrees Celsius. So we gotta close the door and keep the door. We have a locker to keep the machine in a showroom. Now I'm going to set the machine. So we have a formula that can try to calculate the driving time. If you send your inquiry to us, you might know how long will take to driving by using our dehydrator. And now we have Apple give you some detailed introduction about our WRH100 series. Hi, Apple.
Hello, Lemon. Hi, guys, I'm Apple. So, as Lemon said, this one is actually one of our hot cell models. And because its dehydrating temperature range is quite wide, so it is suitable for almost all kinds of materials processing. Now, because this is a small cabinet dehydrator, so it is also fit to some small-scale clients. It is very suitable for the beginner in food processing industries. Now, let's check more details of this dehydrating machines. Firstly, you can see there are wells with the dehydrator. So if you want to change the position of this dehydrator in your factory, you can move it even by one person anytime you want. The machine is movable and it is very easy to move. So it will be very convenient to change its position. And you can just turn on the machines as soon as you have connected it to the power source. So it will be easy to operate. Okay, you may notice that the material of the dehydrator actually is stainless steel 304. So service life can be long as 10 years or maybe longer. So you don't need to worry about its lifespan because if you just need to do some basic cleaning from maybe 1 week one time. Its service life is no need to worry about. Also, the stainless steel 304 can resist impact and corrosion. Now let's see the inside part of the dehydrator. Firstly, this is our standard stainless steel 304 trays. Its weight-bearing ability can be 10 kilograms maximum. So if the total amount of the trays in one dehydrator is 15 pieces, the maximum capacity of this dehydrator can be 1 kilogram per batch. And this is our flat stainless steel tray. Its weight-bearing ability is not as good as our standard version, but you can still place 3 kilogram material on it. You can choose the tray based on your actual needs, it's okay. And as you can see, this is the hook. If your material is not suitable for be placing on the trays, like some beef slice or some large fishes, you don't have to choose our trays, and you can just hang them on the hook and place the hook on the hook frame. The hook frame can be customized by your needs. You don't need to worry about the quantity of hooks. You just need to let us know the condition of your materials, like the weight, length, and we can customize the hooks and hook frame based on your needs. Okay, let's see about the structure of our dehydrator. Come closer, please. At the bottom of the dehydrator, it is the hot wind outlets. This one is the hot wind outlet. When you turn on the dehydrator, the hot and dry air will come out from here. And here is the hot air inlet. The hot air will go vertically back to the air inlets. So you may have noticed that the air duct type of our WH100T is actually the penetrating type. It means the wind will come through the material vertically. You see, this is the whole circle. And after you have placed the material inside the dehydrator, you can just start the dehydration. The first step is to close the door. Like this way. And come here, please. You can control the dehydrator, set the target parameters, and monitor the dehydrator's running condition through this touch board. Here is the on switch. As soon as you have pressed the switch, actually the dehydrator is on in 1 second. From this moment, you don't need to guard the dehydrator because it will just work automatically till your batch of production is done. Now, if we turn on the door of the dehydrator, it will not stop its production. And you can feel the wind blow away. This one is the air outlets. The strong wind will come out from here and go back to here. When the wind brings out the moisture from materials, it will become humid air, and humid air will go back into here. The moisture of materials will be condensed into water drops, and the water drops will be discharged by the water pipe. So the humid air becomes dry air again and keep running in this circulation. It's a closed loop circle actually. So in the whole dehydration process, there is basic no air exchange with outside environments. That's why the material will stay clean and stay healthy. Okay guys, if you want to know more about IKE dehydrators, we will have next live show on March the 1st. You can see more about our dehydrators, and we will make a comprehensive instruction about dehydrators and other machineries on April the 1st. And please don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. And You just need to tell us about your actual needs, like what you need to dehydrate, what you need to process, and the daily capacity you need. So, and we will send you the comprehensive solution. And you may get a free gift or maybe a discount in this month. So don't forget about it, my friend. Just do it and we will provide the solution you need. Okay, that's all. Thank you guys. See you next time.